I'm doing something over here real quick. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Alright. Can you open this gate? What? Can you open this gate? Just open it up. I have no idea if... what is all this about? Oh, that's probably tire cords. Yeah, because they dragged it out. That's probably tire cords. So this is our aftermath of... What the heck is this? This is the aftermath now of the house. This is... my car was here. It's what caused the fire. My Audi. We're looking to raise some extra money for my parents, guys. So the link is in the description for the GoFundMe. Anything is helpful. If you guys want to donate $5 or $10 or whatever you feel comfortable donating. We're just looking to try and help mom and dad out a little bit here. They, as you can see, there is nothing left.
Why?
There's nothing left at all. It's quite sad to look at. It is not fun to look at this. My hands are cold, Kaylee. My hands are cold. Me and Kaylee were here when this happened. This was Christmas Eve. We were here when this happened, and luckily everyone made it out okay. We lost one pet, but everyone made it out okay. But this is what's left. I see we have one person in the chat here. This is what's left of the house.
What's that?
What? That's just a board. There's nothing much left here now. We'd appreciate anybody if they want to go to the GoFundMe. I have it linked, and we have 20 people in here now. If you want to go to the GoFundMe, we'd appreciate any kind of support. Now that we have people in here. We're just looking to try and raise some more money for my parents. We have a GoFundMe set up. We would really appreciate anybody that would like to donate. We lost everything. We lost everything in the fire. We didn't get a Christmas. We watched my parents' house burn to the ground Christmas Eve. We didn't get a Christmas. So we're just looking to see if we can get anybody interested in donating a little bit of money. I'm just gonna get a different angle so you guys can see the whole thing here. But we were both here. We watched my car catch fire, and we watched the house burn down Christmas Eve. But I'll give you guys a little bit more of an angle here. So this is the outside here. My car was right here, right? So Richie, thank you for saying sorry. I appreciate that. It's been a while now, but we'll go look in the garage. Anybody got hurt? Nobody got hurt. We lost one animal, but other than that, we all got out safe. This is the inside of the garage. My parents' vehicles. I'll try and go down here. I really don't want to walk in here too much because this wall's ready to fall in, but don't mind the shaking camera. I got nothing to go off of in here. But so Dad just bought that van over there not too long ago. yeah, this is what's left. Dad built a really nice big garage. Looks terrible. Recover from this. Yeah, hopefully we can. It's more my parents than anybody, but it's not really something nice to look at. But yeah, me and Kaylee were both here. There's actually still some stuff you can see right there. There's still a shelf there that's still intact. But I don't want to walk over there just because it is, I'm gonna put you down for a second, Kaylee. You're really heavy. Oh, yeah, I know. Sorry, yeah, she's just walking around, but I know you guys don't care to see me. It's just my hand's colder now. I gotta put it in my pocket for a second. But yeah, that's what's left of the garage. There's obviously nothing left. I can't even say that's what's left, but the main house is gone. And if anyone's curious, if you guys are in here late, the cause of the fire was my Audi. I had a 2016 Audi Q5. It was an electrical fire under the hood, I guess. And it caught the house. Like, it was parked right here. So if you can imagine, if this wall was standing straight up, the front of the car was right there, as you can see. It caught the house in about, I think it was about 20 minutes. Not even 20, well, it was about 20 minutes, I think. Caught the house. And that's what's left. I hate coming out here. I really do. But I wanted to see if I can try and get my community on YouTube to maybe do what they can. I have the GoFundMe link in the description. If anybody wants to go and donate a little bit there, my parents would greatly appreciate it. But my dad just built this not too long ago, like this little patio thing here. And the patio is the only thing that didn't really get touched. I mean, the roof is gone, but yeah, anyway, we'll go back to the house. It's just not very nice to look at. But hey, Curtis, where are you?
I'm just making a video here.
Oh. Yeah. It's hard. Makes me emotional every time I come here. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Is your face getting a little cold? Should we go sit in the truck for a little bit? I tried to go on TikTok live, but for some reason it won't let me go on TikTok live. I don't know why I couldn't do it. This isn't fun to look at. It really isn't. My hands are cold. Like, really cold. Oh. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just fumbling stuff around here. Making sure I don't drop here as I'm walking around. Oh, man. Oh. Nasty. Yeah, it's not very fun to look at. Let's say that much. Yeah, my hand. You should pull the truck around and just nose in so we can just. I want to do this from the truck. I'm already getting cold. I just wanted to come out here and see if my community could try and pitch in a little bit. I have the GoFundMe page linked in the description. Please, my parents would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, I don't like coming out here anymore just to see this. I don't like doing this. I just wanted to see if I could make a difference. But this used to be the front door. Well, that's the front door, but this used to be the front door. And Kaylee was sleeping right here.
Yeah, it would.
She was.
It's gonna be very hard to call this place home.
She was. Yeah, it's gonna be really. I don't know if I will be able to call it home. But yeah, pull your truck up. Pull it up as close as you can so we can sit in the truck. My hands are frozen. Oh, I don't. Well, just pull it up. Open this gate up as much as you can. Just pull the truck up. My hat. Oh, pff. Just pull the truck up. Oh. It's not even like that cold. It's just cold. It's like minus 17-ish Celsius, by the way. But it's the wind. The wind sucks. Oh, man. Oh. Kaylee, you're... Oh. Sorry, everyone. Oh, man. Okay, pull up over there so we can... We're just rearranging the truck, guys. It's too cold to stand outside. My hands are frozen. I don't have gloves on. I'm stupid. Curtis is just gonna rearrange the truck so you guys can still get a view of the house. But it's pretty gross to look at. It's not very fun to look at. I mean, obviously that's just common sense, but if you want to, I don't know if there's anybody new in the chat, but if you want to, there's in the description, I posted the GoFundMe page in the description. I want to try and help out my parents. It's not to replace the house. It's to replace essentials on the inside. They have house insurance. It's covered. But it's just to help them out a little bit. This happened on Christmas Eve. We did not get a Christmas. Christmas Eve, we watched the house burn down, and then Christmas Day, we didn't do anything. We just mourned. We just sat together and tried to enjoy the day as much as possible. But I feel bad, really bad, because it was my car that caused the fire. My car was parked where that dirt patch is. My car was parked there. And I tried to move it, but the electrical was already done in it, and I couldn't move it. I couldn't even start the car. I couldn't even move it, so there was no way of us to get the car away from the house. We actually had RCMP, or not RCMP, we actually had police show up, and they had no towing capabilities on their car. They couldn't tow the vehicle out of the yard at all, and I got really mad at that. It wasn't your fault. No, I know it wasn't my fault. It makes me feel really sad because it was my car, and yeah, but I don't really want to get into that. But this is, and right now they're going through complications on a lot of different things with everything right now, and they're just trying to work through stuff right now. But I had like 30 people in here, now there's only one. My TikTok on YouTube. My TikTok live.
I thought you were just taking a video.
No, my TikTok live would have done pretty well, but it's. If anyone's new here in the chat, I'm live here showing the aftermath of our Christmas Eve house fire. I have it in the what do you want to call it, in the description. I linked our GoFundMe page. It's for my parents. This is their house. It's the GoFundMe is not to replace the house. It's to try and help replace the belongings. It's to try and help just to get them back on their feet with this. But
Kaylee, you just locked the doors. You locked us inside.
yeah. if anybody can spare anything, whether it's $10 or if you're feeling really generous, I'm not. There's no. We're not asking for any specific amount of money. We're just anything helps. Anything at all helps. If it's not for me, it's not for her, it's not for my brother, it's not for my sister, it's for my parents. They lost everything. They lost absolutely everything. The only thing they got out with was my dad's van, my dad's wallet, and my mom's phone. That's all, and the clothes in their back. That's all they.
Her phone burned.
That's what I said. My dad's phone.
You said mom's phone.
Oh, sorry. But they got nothing out of it. They left with their clothes in their back. That's it. Oops. Oh, actually, you know what? What was that? Oh, never mind. Message pinned. Undo. I wonder if I can put the start a poll. Never mind. But yeah, it's cold out there. I was going to just walk around consistently and like just show you guys the aftermath of like the whole thing, but it's so cold. I didn't bring gloves, and with her it's kind of hard to just walk around. But this is my way of trying to help my parents out. I tried to go on TikTok live, but for some reason my phone didn't like the TikTok live. But I'm just gonna, oh, I can't see anything here. Reposted this, maybe get more people in here, but yeah, a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress, man, and it's not even like I have stress on my shoulders on this, but it's nothing compared to what my parents are going through. So right now they're making up lists of what they lost, because for insurance they need to know what needs to get reclaimed, what was lost in the fire, right? So to go through that list and just to have it in your head of like the stuff that can't, like my dad had vinyl records, so many vinyl records that those can't get replaced anymore, and they were worth a lot of money, right? And you know, there was baby pictures of mom and dad, there was family pictures that obviously like you'll never get those back, right? And there's a lot of stuff that no matter what kind of money you get, you're never gonna replace that. So it hits them all really hard. And then I don't think it, like, I don't say it was my fault. It's my car that caused this. So baby looks so cozy. Yeah, she's not cold. That's for one. That's for dang sure. Kaylee, can you say hi? Can you say hi? You know how to say hi. Hi. Kaylee, say hi. Kaylee, can you say hi?
Kind of shy.
She's being shy. Say hi, Kaylee. Say hi. Say hi. Kaylee, say hi. Go hi. Say hi. Can you blow kiss? Can you blow kiss? Go. Mwah. Go. Mwah. Is that what the viewers want? No. Devlin just said baby looks cozy. Yeah, there's not much. There's really not much we can do now, other than just wait. We're waiting for insurance to do their thing. Insurance did come through, by the way. For anyone wondering, insurance did come through. They are covered, but the only thing that they're having issues with right now is, I guess, where they live. We won't call it the surveying marks are all weird and messed up, so they're actually going through a really big case right now of losing a lot of land because the RM or whoever it was, is somebody in Regina, they have massively screwed up on the land locations out here. So they have just shy of an acre out here, and due to the we won't call it the lack of, what would you even call that? It's like due to the the failure, I guess, I don't know, of not having properly marked out surveying points. They never had actually, it's hard to say, but their property markers are all messed up, and they're in the midst of trying to get that sorted out right now. So, because like right now, I think Dad said, so where their living room window is right now is, I guess, according to the surveyors, the outside of their property line is going through the middle of the living room, and their other side goes through like pretty much like 2 feet off of that house over there, which doesn't make sense. So they are they're just fighting right now to see if they can't, I wouldn't say fighting, they're just trying to make things work so that they do get all their property back. But Kaylee has boogers. No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she does.
Does she?
Yeah, she does.
You have boogers? You have boogers? Let's see it. Let's see if you have boogers. Oh, you do have boogers. Uh-oh.
Here,
Kaylee has boogers. But
rip that off.
if anybody can help out,
There, rip it.
if anybody can help out, the GoFundMe page is going to be up for a while yet. We're hoping that we can get a little bit of support out of that. There has been some support. We're hoping that they can get just a little bit more. You know, everything is appreciated, but it's tough. I hate coming out here and seeing this. It's so tough to look at.
And honestly, for some reason, for me, it just sucks that it's like, I don't know, it's weird because I didn't get a chance to see it that one last time.
Well, see, the hardest thing for us that night was the fact that my dad took a picture of the house that morning, and he said like the time of the fire was, I think it was like 8 o'clock.
It was just before.
So it was a 12-hour span as to when he took the pictures of like the hoarfrost on the trees and the house and whatever. He said the house looked beautiful that morning, and it was 12 hours after. He said 8 o'clock in the morning he took that picture, then 12 hours after, it's just, the house is gone. So it's pretty sad to think of it that way. It's like he took a picture that morning, and that same night the house is on fire. But no one in the chat actually knows what this house looked like before. So the garage actually stood up. So this is actually kind of hard to describe this right now, but the garage stood up, I think it was about that high, and the house was, I think, about here. So you could comfortably, it looks like a 3-car garage, but you could not comfortably, you could fit 5 cars in there if you squeezed them all in and, you know, maneuvered them. But my dad was a mechanic for years, so he had a lot of tools in there. He actually just finished renovating the outside of the house. He got all the siding done. He just finished that. He just put this patio thing up. I don't even know what you want to call it. It's an overhang, but he just put the deck up, and yeah, there's a lot.
Ricky just put a new furnace in too.
And a new furnace. He just finished putting a furnace in, but there's a lot. It's stressful on him. It's stressful on, I can't say it's stressful on everybody. It's very stressful on him, just going through lists and stuff to see what they can recover. Not so much what they can recover, just what needs to be recovered. And when you're thinking of that list, you're going through everything in the house, and you start to get teary-eyed because you start to remember everything that was in that room and whatnot. But some of the things that mom and dad will never get back, it's money can't replace it. It's the memories. It's like there's pictures, like I said before, there's what the hell's going on with my hair? There's the pictures. There was, like I said before, there's dad's vinyl records. There's so much. But that's just a couple of things to name. There was so much. But I'm not going to be doing this for too much longer. I've been live for 25 minutes now. I only wanted to come out here for about an hour, but I honestly thought the live was going to do a lot better than this. So I'm not going to be on here too much longer. But if you guys can, please go and go over to the GoFundMe, and the link for the GoFundMe is in the description, as I've said before. Please, whatever you can help with, it would be appreciated. It would be greatly and highly appreciated. I wanted to go on TikTok live. I don't know why it didn't let me. I think I would have got had a lot more attention on TikTok live versus YouTube, but I did what I can. This is what my phone allowed me to do. For some reason, my computer likes TikTok live, but my phone doesn't. But yeah. As for me, I did replace I'll flip the camera around. As for me, I did replace my car. So I haven't gotten anything for my car yet. I'm still dealing with SGI, but I did replace my car. I got a truck, but I'm currently working on it right now to get it. I wouldn't say roadworthy. It is roadworthy. It's a very nice truck, but Kaylee still hasn't seen the truck. No one's really seen the truck yet. I haven't really gotten to do anything with it, but yeah. Anyway, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm sit here for another few minutes here, and I was already inside the house walking around. It's cold. It's a lot colder than I anticipated. I thought I was gonna be able to walk around here for like an hour. If the wind wasn't here, I think if the wind wasn't here, it would be okay. It wouldn't be too bad, but there's a little bit of a wind, and actually there's a fun. I wouldn't say it's a funny story, but there's a bit of a story. So Mo, I don't know how to say your name. Maud Quadir? Am I saying that right? Or is it Maud Quadir? I have no idea. But hello, I think you're saying hi, hello. But the funny-ish story I was gonna say, so we thought we lost both of our cats, or my parents' cats, sorry, when this all happened. So we came back here the day after, I think it was the day after the fire, just to look at everything. Muhammad, oh, hello Muhammad. But we came back the day after the fire, and we stayed here for about an hour, just kind of looking around, seeing the damage, assessing the damage, doing all that kind of stuff. And we were 100% certain we lost both of our cats, that they lost both of their cats because they were inside the house, or was what we thought they were inside the house. But we came back, and no word of a lie, we were all sitting here pretty much where the truck is right now. I was having a smoke, and a cat started to walk over here right in front of the house, literally right in front of the house. And we didn't clue into it until like literally seconds after seeing him. We didn't clue in, but I pointed. I was like, what the heck? And my sister started running. She's like, oh my God. And we're like, one of our cats are alive. Holy crap. And it was, what was his name? Tang? Is that Tang? Tang. Yeah. His name was Tang. He's an orange cat. But the other one, Tigger. The other one didn't survive. We don't know where he was. We don't want to know where he was. We kind of want to leave that just to let him live in peace. We don't want to remember. We don't want to remember. We don't want to know, how it happened with him. We just hope that the smoke kind of put him out of his. We hope the smoke knocked him out, and that was it. We don't want to know if he caught fire and run around the house on fire. We don't want to know that kind of stuff. We don't. What are you doing, Kaylee? But they lost one cat, but other than the cat, nobody was hurt. I burned my wrist. Trying to get my daughter's car seat out of the car when it was on fire. It was very hot. I did not think it was going to be that hot at all, but I touched the car seat, and that's what burned my arm. But other than that, everybody was okay. But anyway, I'm going to log off here. We're at 30 minutes. She's sleeping. I think she's snoozy. Kaylee? Are you snoozing?
Kaylee.
Oh, I think I woke her up. My bad. Sorry, Kaylee. But what was I just gonna say? Oh yeah, sorry. I hate to keep repeating myself, but the link is in the description for our GoFundMe. Please, if you can donate, if you can spare anything at all, $5, $10, if you're willing to dive deep in your pockets and do $100, like anything is appreciated and accepted. I cannot stress that enough. Of it's not to rebuild their house. It is to try and replace the belongings inside, like the fridge, the stove, their beds, furniture, picture frames, stuff that they can slowly rebuild in the future.
That's covered by insurance.
I know it's covered by insurance, but it's to try and help them. It's to try and help them get back on their feet a little bit. No worries, Mohammed. That's why I went live. I'm just trying to see if there's anybody I can reach out to that is willing to donate anything. There has been money donated already. I think, I'm not even sure the exact amount, but there has been money donated. We're hoping to try and achieve a little bit more. It's anything's appreciated. Something's better than nothing, right? Like it's $100 is better than $0. Not donation wise, like $100 in total is better than $0. But like I said before, the insurance, they do have insurance. Everything is being covered, but this is the thing though, right? They've lived here for 20 years. I think it's been about 20 years they've lived here. And when they bought the house, 20 years gone down the line, the economy's changed, right? Everything's changed. So prices have gone through the roof. To replace a fridge now is not the same as it was 20 years ago or even 10 years ago. So yes, insurance will cover everything, but the prices are so high now that's why the GoFundMe will help a little bit, hopefully. But anyway, we're gonna go. Kiddo's tired. Actually, her eyes are wide open. She's just chilling. She's just relaxing. Her eyes are wide open. But I am from India, 12th grade student. Oh wow, you're in India? Wait, where are you from India or are you in India? I was like, holy crap, did my live go all the way to India?
It's YouTube. It goes around the world.
No, I know that, but that'd be wild. Where are you right now, Mohammed? Are you actually in India? Are you in the States? Are you in Canada? That's crazy. I know you say you're from India, but do you live in India? Like, are you currently living in India? Damn. He is in India. That's crazy. That's actually wild that my live is reaching out to you that far. That's wild, but
some crazy shit, isn't it?
That is. That's pretty crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna head off of here. Yeah, I don't like being out here that often, so I just wanted to come out here and show the aftermath to my supporters, to my community, and see if anybody would be interested in donating it all. Thank you so much for tuning into the live. I appreciate you all. I will come back and give you guys some progress updates when where are you right now? We're actually in the most I'll say is we're in Saskatchewan, Canada. But I'll come back.
Our coordinates are.
I'll come back on YouTube live when there's something dramatic happening, like sorry, drastic, not dramatic. Something drastic happening, like whether it's the rebuild. Actually, I'll probably come back out here when they're looking to do we won't call it the demolition, and I'll probably get that on live. But anyway, flip this around. Thank you guys so much for joining the live. We had a few people in here at one point and then it kind of died off, but appreciate everybody. Yeah, we will catch you guys later. Thank you once again.